Welcome to Falnass. Incidentally, you're surrounded. A substrate entity called Athena has consumed the post-human once known as Raelius. He is now her minion. Your mission here is to destroy them. It's our only mercy for whatever remains of Raelius.
Hello everyone, Agion here with another mission of Ashes of the Singularity campaign. This scout can secure up the initial points surrounding its initial
but all our standard anti-ground defensive constructs appear to be unresponsive. Some would say that the best defense is a suicidal offense. Those people might be crazy, but it's probably good advice in this particular scenario.
I like my ground turrets. Not having those is actually a huge blow to my playstyle. Which means I need to get some factories up immediately. Say 4 factories, sending brutes and archers to each side. You go get some Quanta or Fabricator. Have this guy build some AA over here. Apparently I can still build those. Just so these nearby areas don't get swarmed by aircraft. There's a couple Falcons here which can cover down here fine.
I see you there. Who are you?
Agion.
The king has ascended. We must stop him. Are you the king? You must be stopped.
No, I am not the king. Can we just say I'm not the king and you go be insane somewhere else? No? Alright. Yeah, Quanta for me. These 2 Hermes are doing a pretty good amount of work. Secure up these additional metals. Get an army for each side as well.
This sector to the northwest is cut off from Athena. If you can control what's left of Raelius and capture him, you should have a decisive advantage over her.
Alright. Capture that up that area.
So, this is the so-called neophyte. I thought I'd already taken this world. No matter. You may call yourself a post-human, but Raelius has shown me that your kind are as vulnerable to your biological imperatives as ever.
Somebody can say that with a sexual meaning. Or does she? I don't know. I shouldn't really worry about that too much at the moment. Rebrutes to every archer. Dude, keep heading this way. You will head.
This planet's full of crazy
here.
people. I'd nuke it from orbit, just to be sure. But our orbital strike technology isn't quite there yet. The usual methods should suffice. I'm sorry, Alias.
14. Power Glider just got done, so I can use Incursion. I probably should do it now. If I had enough just got enough Quanta. And I'm going to start hitting up that economic line now. I need to get this up. I'll just get a orbital nullifier in the general area as well. Let's go a little bit more secluded. If I can get
This plateau is an ideal spot to stop Athena's advance. Defensive structures or no, height advantage is real.
Not enough metal.
If I can scare up all these resources, I'll be in a much better position. Got a decent force here. Need more metal, so I can't really focus on cruisers. There's a point down here that's a choke point for Aurelia, so I need to secure up this
We
point.
need more logistics.
Logistics, it shouldn't be a problem. I need 50. Right. At least that'll allow me to. Well, my logistics maxed, that'll at least allow me some time so I can build the other buildings. AA is up in this area, very good. If I can just take out Aurelius, I'll be in a great position. Oh, Aurelius has some
We need more
aircraft.
logistics.
I'll go ahead and start building up this metal. Get an orbital nullifier right here as well to cover up those points, so it doesn't get hit by a sabotage or incursion. This one needs to be reinforcing over here. And then you get sensor
We
relay
need
down
more
there.
logistics.
So I can see around that corner. Might as well get 2, along with some AA defense, maybe good. And an engineer to get down there for the radioactive. I need that radioactive. Alright. Neutral radioactive and positive metal, that's good. I'm just gonna get an orbital nullifier down here just to be safe as well. I need the Artemis and Zeus in this general area as well. They'll be going there. With the high ground advantage, he has my Artemis to start bombarding. Zeus will be a good shotgun as they come up the hill. That's a good amount of metal there. And a couple of things as well, just to be safe.
We need more logistics.
Just go ahead and stop all the production at the moment. Have a lot of units. Need to get Dread launched sooner rather than later, anyways. But with all this metal income, I have a pretty good position at the moment. I just need more radioactives.
We need more logistics.
That is a radioactive point, so there is some income up here. At least the stuff I'm looking for.
Not enough metal. We need more logistics.
Idle engineer, here we go.
We need more logistics.
Just gotta go up here, get some radioactives. My army size is greater than Raelius's,
more
but
logistics.
lesser than Athena. Don't see anything that says screams to me a dreadnought, so it should be fine. And this height advantage, and I have a lot of disposable units there. Should be fine. Quite a bit of income stored up.
Quantum upgrade installed. We need more logistics.
It's going down, but it's not. It's just only consuming -1 radioactive, so it's fine. Metal income still up high. Very nice. I could just let loose the floodgate. Attack is happening now, and he has a large air army. We'll get a number of my basic ground units, but these Falcon AA should be good defense. Though I may lose my radioactives down here.
We need more logistics.
I wonder. Oh, that's nothing. That's nothing right there. Well, there is a bit of force, however.
We need more logistics.
I think I should eliminate Raelius as soon as possible. I did not all income, so he's... And his army size is nothing. How's his defenses looking? That's not too bad. Not bad at all.
We need more
Once
logistics.
his force comes down and regroup, I will be fine for an attack. However, there is a assault coming over here. Hyperion's close to being finished. Maybe I should just use my Hyperion. I need to use my Hyperion here to defend this flank. Self-repairing Hyperion would be very hard to dislodge. Look like I got enough basics over here, frigates, to deal with this force. Though those are very tanky units. I will clean up that force. Will sustain losses, but that's not a problem. Yeah, my first Hyperion will be used for defense. Raelius is now rebuilding a force. Hopefully it's a ground force. Or actually an air. If it was another air attack, it's not all too bad. First Hyperion's almost done. God, actually, these guys are taking out drone hives. Drones, so that's nice. What on earth is using up all that metal? I'm going to divert all reinforcements over there. There's plenty of force here. And the first Hyperion's about ready to be launched. I'm just going ahead and cancel production here.
Dreadnought launch initiated.
Boom. Now I have defense. Oh, I would like 10 medics there to support. What does it look like now? That's not much. I'm going to attack. I believe this force should be able to handle it. I just don't like attacking without dreadnoughts. That's just my personal preference. Once the Hyperion gets self-healing hull, we'll be fine for defense. Denying that income to Aurelius. I think Aurelius, while he is technically classified neutral and is affected by the neutral income points, denying all that income really did hurt him a lot. Could transfer my Hyperion over there for a decisive blow to him, but I want to leave that flank guarded. There's a lot of medics I have there at the moment as well. My metal income's actually going up while I was at minus 20. Not sure why. This area had a bit more defense. Hit these Smarties first. And the Falcons. Oh, an incursion. I actually have a lot of Quanta. I'll just bolster my force over here by version. Clean up these resources, then I can start moving down here, securing those resources. Then I'll start pushing up this flank since she's up here, so I'm assuming the path is perhaps a S, because there's a mountain here, so something like that. I have a significant force here. I'll go ahead and increase logistics once the next Hyperion is up. If those Hyperions, I'll push me all the way to victory. Another incursion.
We need more logistics.
One more of these. Voila, I have a significant ground fighting force. You get a couple engineers for orbital nullifiers. Orbital nullifiers are the best way to stop those incursions, better than using sentries, so on and so forth. Then with a nearby engineer, you can always just plop down all the resource nodes. It's time for the attack. Hyperion is now done, rallied over here. Boom.
Dreadnought launch initiated.
I should get some unit health.
Installed.
Kill that now with this extra ground force. I'm doing quite a bit of damage, so I actually may be able to. I just always then here we go. Now I've got healing drones, so now it can replace my medics. I'm gonna get some brutes and some archers help aid it. Realize it's now starting to slowly play.
The
The enemy has captured
We
a
need eventually
region.
another orbital nullifier to cover that Turanium generator. While I can't win by Turanium, might as well keep the area protected from orbital harassment. It's almost down. I call an incursion. Well, some sentries, incursions at 300. I don't need it. Boom.
No, the
Enemy
shards are
nexus has been
compromised.
destroyed.
We
Oh.
can't give up now.
They took out my engineer over here with an
Not
incursion.
enough metal.
He was my friend, but I thank you for what you've done. Now finish this, please.
This Hyperion will go ahead and push over here. This another reinforcing fire Hyperion. Probably I should start getting some Cronus artillery. Let's make excellent defense, but seeing how my force is this and her force is this, she may have 1 or 2 dreadnoughts of her own at the moment, which is a bit of a problem for me. And I got these 2 engineers not doing anything. Should be building. I wonder. An incursion once again.
The enemy has captured
That's
a
why I
region.
want that orbital nullifier. Another incursion. This is why I... No, that's just a avatar. That's why I want this orbital nullifier up.
Power capacity increased. Dreadnought upgrades available.
And start pushing on this flank. 2 Hyperions is a very tanky force.
We need more logistics. Enemy dreadnought detected.
Drone swarm.
We need more logistics.
Oh,
Insufficient radioactives.
this is a salvager. That is a heavier anti-dreadnought, but luckily my Hyperion can take out her quite a bit. We're just gonna do some nano mesh for increased health.
We need more logistics.
Now with 2 Hyperions nearby, now the repair rates should greatly increase.
Power capacity. Enemy dreadnought destroyed.
And more tankiness never hurts.
We need more logistics.
we go. Now I have plenty of logistics. So the direction is way up here, up on this mesa. Large fences here. But Imperials will have no problem breaking through all these. Ooh, what was that? A lot of defenses. Athena still has a larger force than me. I've been gaining a lot of ground. Perhaps a lot of those forces are in fact defenses. Both Hyperions have plenty of health, so I'm in a good position. There's a large, I think those are all anti-dreadnought units. And this frontal dreadnought has a sustained a bit of damage, thanks to the two repairing. The other dreadnought really put a kink in the plan. Start moving these guys back a bit. This one's taking huge amounts of damage, and that is my last self-repairing one.
Dreadnought taking damage.
I can get a level up, so I'm using this repair.
Dreadnought lost.
All these forces just need to fall back to this point. I'm going to give up ground for time.
The enemy has captured a region. The enemy has captured a region.
Go, got a Cronus artillery dreadnought. Plenty of units help soak up the damage. But this Hyperion, it does not have self-healing. It does actually have self-healing hull. Now all these nearby units will start getting prepared up.
Dreadnought taking damage. Dreadnought reporting critical damage.
One more shot, and there goes down.
Dreadnought
Not
lost.
good. Take out that dreadnought. Just here. Haven't even got through the shield. This artillery dreadnought. Hope we can take it out. I really need to get a Hyperion out again. Which I am. The health damage now. Oh, so my radar installations have went down. That's actually a bit of a problem. fire upon it. I want this Cronus to go down.
Dreadnought taking damage. Dreadnought reporting critical damage.
That's a level 4. Has a huge amount of health now. Really, really not good.
The enemy has captured a region.
I may have lost this. It's a level 4 Savager. I wonder what my autosaves look like. Hope I get one before. Let's see, they record every minute. Hopefully this is before I lost my Hyperions. Yes, it is. Good. Remember, if you lose a lot, you got autosaves. Actually, no. I've already. This is after I lost my Hyperions. Crap. And army. Hyperion, fall back. Ah.
Dreadnought lost.
Now let's see if I can't, with this knowledge. Let's see if I can't, save the Hyperion. Because I've, never mind. Expand. Hyperion, everything else but the Hyperion. Back. Let's get out of the way of the Hyperion.
Dreadnought lost.
Alright, let's try that again. Expand army.
Insufficient radioactives.
There we go. This time I was able to run away a bit better. But it's... There, he's lost focus to this other army. That's is critical. Say this Hyperion. And his Cronus is not here to help support. These things cannot use his main weapon because he's small guys, so this will eventually slow him down. The Cronus is good artillery range, and you get a sensor spot for the Cronus. That's an artillery, it's an AA piece. Never mind. A bit far away from. Why are these things all not included? Plenty of metal. Oh, the building medics. He's actually fully. Hopefully, with the help with the Cronus, now I can actually take this thing out. It has no shields left. And has medical support. Now this Hyperion can actually fight. My army size is down to 3,000 versus this 15,000 Athena. So I need to get like 4 or 5 dreadnoughts. Hyperion's still doing fine thanks to all the medics. And boom, now it's dead.
Enemy dreadnought destroyed.
And the Hyperion didn't gain level ups. Turning to autosaves, and now I realize I never actually use autosaves unless I got so far on the mission but I just screwed up like that.
Power capacity increased.
This will, of course, armor piercing capabilities. I'll do armor piercing. Have my Hyperion tank up while armor piercing help the Hyperion. The Hyperion has sustained a huge amount of damage now. I forgot weapons lab, so I can get a call on plasma storm if I like, but I would rather have these guys not use up quantum on that. I just need more radioactive. I can always boost the nodes. Oh, there's one there I missed. Oh, there's a huge amount of forces in every single area. I do got. Maybe my problem is that I'm thinking to get on this weapon damage. That may have been my bit of my problem. Oops. Plenty of metal income. Oh, it says I'm at minus a lot. And that's because the Dreadnought's on pause until get more radioactive. There's a radioactive point there, so I'll probably push forward and claim that. Now would probably be a good time to forward. That force is cleaning up this area. Looks largely no dreadnought, so I'm fine. There's another plateau. There will be a good defensive spot. Go ahead and just start making my way throughout these areas. Now I have another dreadnought. Very nice. Go ahead and claim whatever force that is. And now, hopefully I don't eat my own words again saying, oh, I should be fine pushing forward. I'm gonna get some more radar installations up here, along with, I say, some AA weapons here, just to clear out any drones. And perhaps some orbital nullifiers, just because we've seen incursion after incursion before. Oh, looks like this area's lost its radioactive. Or did I actually never build them? Either way.
Enemy dreadnought detected.
Another Savager. Get that turret first, then the Savager. Oh, this Hyperion has sustained a lot of fire. Another healing field up. This dreadnought needs a fallback. I cannot lose this dreadnought. So the dreadnought's now relieving the pressure, very nice. get 2 healing dreadnoughts, that would be ideal. This missile strike could finish it off. Yes, it does.
Enemy dreadnought destroyed.
Now, 2 sets of healing drone. Very nice. I have 2 self-healing dreadnoughts. Now, it should be fine for defense. Of course, it's not the first time I said that. But this time, a supporting Cronus dreadnought. Those are the engineers I sent up here. They've got killed. Well. Off another engineer. Get a sensor arrays. And a couple of drones. Anti-drone. You can see here we already got a drone drop there. An orbital drone drop. Which is of course spotted for this nearby artillery.
Enemy dreadnought detected.
That's a drone one, so that's not an anti-tank, which I'm sort of fine facing that because it won't win on a 1v1 versus my Hyperions. So my sensor arrays I set up to get killed. There's a lot of artillery fire. Well, I have plenty of radar range for this area.
Dreadnought launch initiated.
Good. Now I have a anti-dreadnought dreadnought.
Enemy dreadnought destroyed.
Dreadnought's health is fine. This one is plenty. You're receiving a lot of fire, but that is nothing. And the orbital nullifier is set up. I was trying to set up here
Power
to get killed.
capacity increased. Dreadnought upgrades available.
I got 2 resilient dreadnoughts.
The enemy has captured a region.
The Avatar's being annoying. And my income's actually quite good at the moment. I'm gonna go ahead and start doing some. Cronus should get some Artemis. Yeah, some Heras are heavy cruisers with long range to target radar contacts. Good for. That's good, probably good for Cronus, anyways. Now, I deem is a good time to push forward. My army is larger than Athena, so she largely spent this force also. His armies are doing fine. Some more unit health. Looks like all the drones actually went down, all my healing drones. As I think of this disruptor cannon. Destroy that disruptor. This Hyperion is sustaining a bit of fire. That seemed like something big that just came down. another dreadnought now up forward. I have lost all of my supporting frigates. Another Hyperion. If I get a third self-healing Hyperion, that would be great. Oh, that was an orbital strike. I didn't realize it because I was so zoomed in. But these guys are self-healing. This mission, I just always remember, it's one big slugfest. Thank you, self-healing Hyperions. If you would have said 4 dreadnoughts was enough to push forward, I would have said you're crazy. And they had 0. They had 0. Those freaking cannons. There we go. Those sentry guns are just getting melted away now. Now I have to go uphill. What's up here? Provide 2 regenerators. These things have just been destroying my healing drones. Luckily, I've got some medics now who help support me. Army size is back up. I'm going to actually fall back. I'm trying to collect on that dreadnought. I can always use a plasma storm. I'm playing a logistics for Quanta. And now this guy's self-healing. As more nearby experience comes up, now I can get him up to healing drone. There we go. Now 3 self-healing healing dreadnoughts. Now that is a significant force there. Now I got another Cronus, so more artillery. The AA turret's now down, so I don't have to worry about destroying all my healing drones. Remove that generator. Well, I should do a bit more focus firing these engagements. Another terrain lost for her. This area somehow is still not secure. Oh, orbital strike. Wasn't really paying attention. Oh well. There's quite a number of enemies up there. That is actually the way to go, not this way. Get some sensors up here.
The
The enemy has captured a region.
Oh, wait. Incursion? Oh, I don't have orbital coverage there. Oh. That's a lot of forces. Athena's down to her last 6,000, so I should be able to just steamroll forward. Should. How many times have I said that before? Too many times. That's pretty much the answer. Everyone just make sure I can deal with dreadnoughts instantly.
Dreadnought launch initiated.
Another dreadnought. There's a dread launch facility. That is a high priority target. Two of them, actually. Don't look at the building, however. Little jammers, so I can't get scans. Oh, there's some. I didn't show mod. I think I actually I do know how this game in my favor. There's a lot of AA in the area, destroying all my healing drones, which is a bit of a problem, but all these Hyperions are self-healing also, not involving healing drones. Now these are drone ships, that one at least, anyways, that will have to pass level 5. There's a lot of AA in the area. Someone has to say quite a bit of fire. Ah, those incursions just annoying. There you go, more of the AA turrets are starting to go down. My healing drone should be coming back up. This dreadnought's not firing.
We need more logistics.
Class for defenses are falling. Time to go for the Nexus to end this game now. Oh, this mission gave me a lot of trouble. And again, all these side missions, the optional missions, are actually the tougher ones overall. Go for the Nexus. Eliminate this person. AI. And dead.
The pup has teeth.
No
Ugh,
shit.
Disgusting. The very concept of teeth. Why must your organic roots be so entwined in my language centers? Regardless, we'll meet again, neophyte.
That's it. Well done. Probably shouldn't refer to you as a neophyte anymore. Not after this. I'm so glad to have you on our side. Humanity needs champions like you.
That was much longer and harder than I would expect. Then again, I didn't have my turrets and self-healing defenses, so I can just build up my dreadnoughts earlier how I like. Either way, this is Agion saying thank you for watching and signing off. I'll let the game switch over to any cutscene potentially. Most likely it's not because it's a side quest mission. Yep, no cutscene.